Say with this other issue of control and Beijing influence, reports out of Britain suggest that Chinese officials will have the ability to remotely paralyse electric vehicles in other countries. Now, why does Beijing have those powers? What sort of threat does it pose, and how credible do you think these claims out of Britain are?
Peter, it sounds like something out of a movie. It sounds really far-fetched, but unfortunately it is plausible and it is possible. The reality is that most electric cars today are manufactured in China, and many of them are by Chinese-owned companies and controlled companies. They export them all around the world. And these are basically computers on wheels. They are internet-connected devices, and any internet-connected device made by a Chinese company can be ultimately controlled or is at risk of being controlled if it has cybersecurity vulnerabilities in Beijing. And those companies will do what the Chinese Communist Party tells them to, because that's what Chinese law says they must do. And even if it wasn't written in Chinese law, that's what every Chinese business person understands if they want to continue to run their businesses. And so it is, unfortunately, yet another technology-enabled cybersecurity threat that we face. And as Western societies, we have to really step up to this threat and protect ourselves much better. Otherwise, if conflict did originate, particularly in the Indo-Pacific in the next 5 or 10 years, we would be leaving ourselves extraordinarily vulnerable to this kind of interference.
On that terrifying note, James Patterson, I have to leave it there. I'm out of time. Thank you for your time this evening.